Most adjustment layers target the whole image. If we were to use shadows or highlights separately, there's a simple technique. Go to Channels, hold Ctrl to make selection on the RGB channel. The bright pixels are now loaded as a selection. You can also press Ctrl, Alt and the number 2 to select the bright pixels. If you make an adjustment now, it only targets the bright pixels. If you want to select the darker pixels, it's simple. Select the bright pixels, and invert the selection. The clone tool is one of the most powerful tools in Photoshop. You can make it even more powerful with these tips. You can rotate the clone by pressing Alt, Shift and less than greater than keys. And when you paint, you can paint in an angle. Similar to rotation, you can also scale the object by pressing Alt, Shift and square bracket keys. If you're not good with shortcuts, there's a panel called Clone Source. Play with the values and you will get same results. For controlling the luminosity of a color, people usually use the lightness slider on the hue saturation adjustment layer. This method gives good results. But there is another good technique. Go to the black and white adjustment layer. Change the blend mode to luminosity. Select to your preferred color slider. And adjust the values. You will see better result. You can select any color within the Photoshop using the eyedropper tool. You can also pick colors outside. Open the window in background from which you want to pick the color from. Click inside of Photoshop and drag the eyedropper out. Hover over the color you want. Simply release the eyedropper and the color gets selected. If Photoshop's auto color correction isn't always giving you the good result you want, you can use this trick to make it better. Go to the flyout menu. Select Auto Options, which brings you different algorithms you can use. Make a change to algorithm and see the results. Getting multiple images to have the same color is a difficult task in composite. You can use auto color correction to color match easily. Select the object you want to color correct or create a clipping mask above it. Go to the flyout menu. Select Auto Options. Select Find Dark and Light Colors from the panel. Click on the shadows and pick the darkest region. For the highlights, pick the brighter regions. This applies the color to our object. Tired of zooming in and out while retouching? Here's a simple solution. You can use a new window to see the puppet image. Go to Windows Arrange, and select New Window. Now that you have two windows, you can set them side by side. Go into Windows, Arrange, select 2 up vertical. With one document you can zoom in and retouch. With the second document you can zoom out and see the overall changes. You can also pan both the document on the same time by holding the Shift and the space bar. Most of us use the blend as a quick masking technique. The problem is when you select the masked regions, the whole layer gets selected. To solve this problem, simply convert the blended layer into a smart object. Now you can select the masked regions. For creating a cut-through text, all you have to do is create a layer mask out of the text. Unfortunately, as it is a mask, you cannot edit the word water. To solve this, simply go to the layer style. Under advanced blending on the shallow mode, reduce the fill opacity. Now you have an editable cut-through text. Placing a lens flare is a difficult task, especially on a black screen. It's also important because you cannot move after placement, because seams will appear on the edges. A simple trick is, first decide the exact spot of the flare. Go to Windows Info. An info panel will appear where you can see the XY coordinates of the spot. Note down the points. Go to Lens Flare, hold Alt and click on the preview. Set the coordinates as flare center. And that's all. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, feel free to subscribe.